here in Milwaukee. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, a couple of first-place teams, two of the best in the sport squaring off here tonight.
Well, coming into the season, based on the moves that they made in the offseason, this is the expectation. So they are realizing their potential. But going head-to-head, this might be a preview of what we see late in October.
Just about set to go down. Today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
This is Bryson Stott. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it and they can't get the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Peralta, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Stott leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Big swing and a miss. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 64th home run of the season. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That one ripped. Back, gone. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 3-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty, one away. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Down the line, on the move. Brings it in. And there are two down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in.
Ball one,
pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. Home run number 60 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a foul ball. Comes up empty.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Gone. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Colin Ray.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
On the ground, right side. Arroyo whips it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. They bring 9. Back here in Milwaukee, and today's starter, Zach Wheeler. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
Why to kick the pitch. Liner snagged it first. Here's Christian Arroyo. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2. In the air, left side. Marsh makes the grab on the run. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here in the second game of the series. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. And down on strikes, and good work there as he gets him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bryce Stott. The pitch, and a foul ball. Stott goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. That one lifted to left. Yelich makes the catch, and a quick out number 1. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
And another ball. The Phillies up big in this one here at the top of the second. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout makes the play. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Ripped on a line. Trout makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now batting, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
That one missed. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. Willie Adames stands in. Right through there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep
Whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ray back to work. Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time. He's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Sosa stands in now, looks at that one inside. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. That one down the line. Boom. Throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB the show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
That's a great point.
That one fouled off. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it by him for the K. Gone in order. Back here at American Family Field. Start of the fourth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Ripped to third. Zips it to first. And Castellanos is out. JT Realmuto steps in. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Hoskins, and Realmuto is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And
Ball,
that's
that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the
2-0.
count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And it is 2-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Bryce Stott stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Throw to first. Rojas back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That's it for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
That's out to center field. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that's the third out. One left. Back here in Milwaukee, now the third baseman, Sal Fralin. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Sends it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. 3 up. New inning getting started. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. Ray back to work. Swing and a miss. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Bryce Wilson preparing to come on if needed. To the right side, Hoskins. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Bryce Harper to the plate. Harper in his 13th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fly ball down the line, and it falls. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And at second with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. First pitch misses. Out there to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Chourio ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Phillies strand. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. So digging in, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. And that one is in for a strike. And 1-2. Up the middle. Stop. In plenty of time to first. And they get Adames for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jackson Chourio the next to hit. Here's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two outs. Goes down looking. Brewers go down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Singleton scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air to left center. Trout tracks it down for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. And that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind him.
Next to hit, Johan Rojas. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. Around second is Realmuto. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Bryce and Stott. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Realmuto, the runner at third. Rojas on at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich puts it away, and that is that. So they strand a pair. 7, 8, 9, 2 up. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. In the air, left field. Marsh on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And first offering is fouled off. That one in there across the letters. The Phillies up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Now a pop-up on the infield. Harper has a beat on it. Nabs it, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Here, the right-hander back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And downstairs, double-barreled action in the bullpen. Obi Milner getting ready to go. Payams, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And another ball. Right side, sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Bryce Harper. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. The Phils up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And 2 now as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. Ripped on the ground to second. Arroyo whips it to first. Harper retired. Alec Bohm will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Sal Frelick. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. On the corner for a strike. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Arroyo. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Christian Yelich. Leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left in the schedule, closing in on a batting title. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it gets by him. Now around second, going for third. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they're playing on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch at this point.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
Kicks and deals. And that's down and away. Yelich at third with 2 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-1. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-2. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joel Payamps.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Schwarber stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Action in the pen down there. Hobie Milner up and throwing. One down, base is empty. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. His 61st home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 7-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. There's a swing and a miss. Payamps. In his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the frame. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper makes the grab, 1 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rojas has a beat on it, and there's 2 away. Gary Sanchez now. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And the pitch. In the air, left field. Marsh moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at American Family Field, leading off, Johan Rojas. Fly ball to right. Chourio settles under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And now Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 out, bases empty. On the ground, Fraley throws to first in time.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Marsh at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 outs. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That was blasted to the moon, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Bryce Wilson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. Adames the throw to first. And the inning is over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 8-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, so bottom of the 9th, here's the Brewers DH, Blake Perkins. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate, Sal Fraley. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Arroyo.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies even this series up at a game apiece.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.